Hi. After watching last night's debate, if I wasn't sure who I was voting for in this 2012 presidential election, I do now. And I was already, as if people keep quoting pro-Obama, but I'm not. I've said it before, I'm not pro-Obama or pro-Romney, I'm pro-America. And whoever leads America towards America my kids can grow up in, feeling equality and having their inalienable rights held inalienable, that's the person I want to vote for. And tonight proved that Obama is the guy that's going to hold our inalienable rights inalienable. There was just so many points where I was just like, I don't know if people are listening enough. Like, I loved what both men had to say about women. I love that Obama finally said that the government shouldn't tell people or tell women what to do with their bodies. I think that was very important to be said. I don't particularly like the idea of abortions, but do I think that that other people should be able to vote on what a woman does with her personal body? Not so much. I felt like just a lot of things that Governor Romney said were just offensive, like just incredibly offensive. Here are just some of the things that I was offended by tonight. Apparently women should have flexibility at work so that we can go home and cook dinner and take care of our kids. Yep, that's one thing. On top of the fact that he never actually said we should have equal pay. Just saying, did anyone else miss that? Should we have equal? No, just stay with our 73%. I thought so. I guess I deserve that. I made a joke on Twitter that was like, Candy Crowley deserves 73% of a cookie for the good job she was doing tonight. Unless she bakes the cookies, then she should be allowed to go home early. That's how I felt after what Romney said. That's so offensive. What are you talking about, sir? The solution to gun control was basically marriage. He won't let gay people get married, so I guess the gays get all the guns. That's a thing. I was raised in a single-parent household, but apparently to control gun violence, get married. Yeah. He was incredibly rude to our moderator. Like, if you're wondering how he's going to treat women, look how he treated our moderator, Candy Crowley. Like, if you wonder how he's going to treat women, look at how he was treating that woman. Like, he shows disrespect to every moderator, but this one was so much worse. Like, he didn't listen to a word the woman had to say, and I think that was incredibly rude. The president also stepped on that line, but he apologized, and he was like, yes, we need to listen to her. Can we please listen to her, Governor Romney? Don't take up all the minutes, like, we have to listen to her. We have to get through our debate. Romney asked Obama a question in the middle of the debate, which I guess is fair, even though I didn't think that they were asking each other questions, but answering the questions of the audience. Semantics. And then would not let Obama answer him, and then got angry that he wanted to qualify his answer. He didn't ask a yes or no question. He asked a question that involved statistics and math and what he did, and instead of wanting to hear what he actually did, Romney just argued. During this debate, another thing that I was thinking about was the fact that Romney kept saying the last 4 years and saying all the things that Obama doesn't do or does wrong. I have this one question. Are we supposed to believe that one man is supposed to cease any and all faults in our government in 4 years? Are we supposed to think that he's supposed to be the one that holds our whole country up on his 2 shoulders? Because no man can do that. And in 4 years isn't really that long. And you can't do that much by yourself. It's Congress and the Senate are behind you. And there's not just your party. You're going to have to answer to the other party. You have to work together. It's called compromise. And I just want Americans to know that no matter who you vote for, he's not going to be able to do it alone. I'm not going to say I'm anti-Romney, because if he's our president, I'm not going to be anti our president of the United States. I'm just saying a lot of things he said tonight were just offensive to me as a middle class black female whose family immigrated here. It was a lot of offensive things, like, we can't just let the offensive things just fly by. I really love that Obama took responsibility for his the people that work underneath him for his mistakes, and that he was our president tonight. He made sure we knew that a president doesn't bring up tragedies in a political debate. That's not what the commander-in-chief does. He's supposed to make us feel united and loved, and I just really like that. That's another reason why I'm voting for Obama. Also, there's a lot of weird things that Romney said. Again, like, he has binders full of women, and he's got a labeler. He's gonna go over to China and label things. What? There's a lot of weird things. Also, he just keeps arguing what the last 4 years were like, and he doesn't have a presidential, he doesn't have a presidential 4 years, so we can't really do that back. What we could do it back to is him being governor of Massachusetts or whatever. Those weren't very good 4 years in Massachusetts. After tonight's debate, I think if I wasn't super on Obama's team, I would be more on Obama's team, just because I felt offended by Mitt Romney. Yeah. Bye.